I'm Karen Cornejo and I'm going to be acting as a medical student.
Hi, my name is Angela Natalia Gaitan Villarreal and I'm going to be acting as the midwife and woman number 3. Hello, my name is Elena Sofia Ciro Guerrero and I am Igna's midwife.
Hi, my name is Regina Leon Dominguez and I'm going to play the role of woman number 1.
Hi, I'm Veronica Izares and I'm gonna be acting as woman 2.
First act, scene 1. In a maternity ward, a midwife is taking care of a woman giving birth.
Congratulations, your baby was born completely healthy. Oh, thank you so much.
Scene 2. In the same maternity ward, a medical student who just took a class in the dissecting room is taking care of other woman who is also giving birth. Unfortunately, the woman could not make it and only her baby was born. Second act, scene 1.
Hey, I just discovered one hypothesis. If you weren't your hand, people won't die from diseases.
No, that's nonsense. That can never happen.
Semmelweis hears about what is currently happening in the maternity ward and decides to test his hypothesis. He divides the maternity ward into 2 sections, which are assigned to the midwives in one section and the medical students in the other. In addition, he asks the medical students to wash their hands with calcium chloride before attending the pregnant women. In the second section, which is assigned to the medical students, the medical student takes care of a woman giving birth. Fortunately, this time, her patient lives as well as her baby.
Here's your healthy newborn. Congratulations. Thank you, doctor. She's beautiful.
Scene 2. Semmelweis concludes that the high mortality rate was due to the poor hygiene among the medical students, as his solution is as simple as washing their hands with calcium chloride before taking care of the pregnant women. Reflection about the impact of scientific advancement in history and their relevance to current challenges. The scientific advancements are necessary because occasionally in the past there have been times that they didn't know something, and because of that lack of knowledge, there were not that many medical solutions. An example is the hygiene in the past, because they did not know the importance of hygiene, which caused the death of women and children. That is one of the reasons why the scientific advancements are so important in our society.
My conclusion is that we need to be able to look at the theories and be respectful, because sometimes you don't really know if it's right or is incorrect. So I think the theories are so important to make us understand a little bit more. And thanks to that, theories can help and save a lot of people. Because if you don't know about something, thanks to the theory could help you whatever you want to know.
In this conclusion, I learned that the scientific methods and process are important because without them, so many important diseases or problems have been unsolved. And with the evolution of science and paying more attention to it has made more efficient the medicines or how to keep, for example, the robots. Like now there are autonomous robots that can help, and that was because they use science on that. Also, scientific method, it's really good because it helps with a lot of things. Like for example, the Semmelweis knew by an hypothesis and by testing it how to keep women alive and not because they were dying. And with his hypothesis and once through Pasteur's experimentation, it was able to make a lot of improvement in the medical area.
Hello, my name is Angela Gaitan, and I'm going to talk about my conclusion. In this project, we had to learn about Agnes Semmelweis, who discovered in the 19th century the importance of hygiene, like washing hands when attending a birth. He stated that the high mortality rate in the maternity ward was due to poor hygiene among medical students, and that the solution was as simple as just washing your hands with calcium chloride. I played the role in this sketch of the midwife that attended woman number 2 and delivered her baby, and I also acted as woman number 3 who was giving birth. I think this helped me learn more about this very important discovery, and that without it, half of the population would not have survived. So, thank you.
During the creation of this project, I learned that Ignace Semmelweis discovered that hygiene was very important since it protected us from different diseases that can be caused by bacteria and other organisms. Also, that he fought so that what he had discovered was applied throughout the world to reduce the death rate. I believe that Semmelweis' discovery is one of the most important of humanity, and I hope to continue learning more about him.